KingCon is just a few days away, and we're going to preview it here on this video from Bronzeville Comics. Hey there guys, this is Jim from Bronzeville Comics coming to you with another video, and this will be the first of two parts of my KingCon preview video. This is Tuesday. Saturday is KingCon 2 coming up in Iselin, New Jersey, and I'm really looking forward to that. It's my first time selling, and I've been trying to get everything priced and graded and boxed and boarded and bagged and all the fun stuff you need to do to get ready for a convention for the very first time. I'm going from 0 to 60 in getting this ready. So I will be setting up. I picked up just today, which is the best way to see it, a brand new banner. And funny story. So the logo was done by my daughter, who just turned 12. She did it last year when she was 11. So we're using that logo. And I went to a local sign place where I knew the former owner. He kind of has a T-shirt business, and he used to also have the sign business, but then they split it up. Anyway, they're right next door to each other, so I went in, visited him, and then went in and got my sign ordered. So they said, send us the artwork. We'll have artists do the rest of it. So send us the logo, what you want on it, the writing on it. So I went in, did it, got a proof. And so here's a funny story. I get the proof back and has the name of the artist. And it's a former student of mine. So my daughter did the artwork. Former student did the setup of the rest of the banner, so be looking for that. I'm not sure if I'll be able to hang it behind me because I still have to maybe build a wall. I don't know. It's on like my huge list of things to do to get ready for KingCon. And then today, right before I was on 3 Men in the Basement doing a preview show, I went down a little bit earlier to do something else on the computer in my basement, turn the lights on, and we do have lights inserted into the ceiling, and the on-off switch just crackled and went out. So the lights don't work. I had to go searching for other lamps around the house. Anyway, I'm going to be there's kind of a secondary room off the main room. So if you go in the main entrance and look to the left, you're going to see Very Gary's setup. He's got the biggest setup there. Gary's the rock star of the group. He's set up off to the left. So if you turn and you're facing Gary's area, his tables, there's a door to the next room right to the left, and I'm the first booth in there. So I'll be set up in there with Joe from 360 Comics is helping me set up, and I'm looking forward to it, but I am going crazy because I have so much work to do. So I wanted to just kind of give you an idea of what to look for. So here are the things that, when you find my table, it's going to be mostly silver, bronze with some copper. Not a lot of modern. And maybe some modern wall books. Might have a slab or two, but mostly silver and bronze. Some keys, but a lot of runs of books. I was showing today, I have a huge run, just as an example. This is one of many examples of Submariner. All right, starting with issue number 2. This collection I got didn't have issue number 1, but almost every issue of the original Submariner run. And a lot of these are in high grade, like in the 7 5s and 8s range. 8 5s, some even in the 9s. Some of the books I'm setting aside to send out to CGC. And we all know with CGC, everything is backlogged. So I haven't gotten anything back. And if I do get any CGCs back this week, I'm going to be doing some live unboxings. But whenever I get CGCs back, the next several ones, I'm going to do live unboxings. So that's what I got in terms of everything's going to be in order alphabetically by title, numbers within title, and you're going to be able to find what you need. I will have some keys. So in terms of the slabs, that's what I kind of wanted to focus this show on, kind of some slabs and keys. And I did show a number of these books when I was on the 3 Men in the Basement show earlier on Monday night. So I'm filming this after that. And after the Pressable Defects, you can go to their channel. They had Greg on, and he showed the floor plan. So you can look at the floor plan, you look for me, you look for your other favorite vendors, and see where everybody's set up. So a little bit of a cold key here that I'm bringing. Star Wars 42, first Boba Fett in a 9.8. I'm bringing some bronze keys, some Spider-Woman here. Spider-Woman #1, the first of our ongoing series, in a 7.5. Ms. Marvel #1, 9.2, first time Carol Danvers takes up the mantle of Ms. Marvel. I have a Nova #1, first appearance of Nova, Richard Rider, in an 8.5. A lot of people speculating that we're going to see Nova coming to the MCU sometime soon. We know we're getting Adam Warlock, the Cocoon issue of the Fantastic Four, in a 5.5. We saw the Cocoon in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, and we know that we're getting Adam Warlock in Guardians Volume 3. A little DC key here. Batman 181 in a 4.5. Obviously, Blue Label does contain the pinup. And that is a big Silver Age Batman key. Amazing Spider-Man 2.5, the first appearance of Amazing Spider-Man #3 in a 2.5, the first appearance of Dr. Octopus. I just picked this up recently as part of a collection. And then this one, I picked this up. It's a lower grade, and it's a PGX. So it's got tape on it. It definitely is something that I don't know. This is an awesome book. I do have 2 copies of this out at CGC that I don't have back yet. So I'm going to put the slabs over here. And we'll take a look at some of the other keys. I did get a huge run of Moon Knight recently. If you saw the video on my eBay lot unboxing, it's every issue from 1 through 14. And then I also have Marvel Spotlight 28, Moon Knight's first appearance. That's a nice book. It's in good condition. I have Hulk 180, the first cameo appearance of Wolverine. Now you'll notice here there was a big water stain on the top of the book, all across the trade dress. So I'm gonna bring this raw and look to sell raw. It's a lower grade book, but still, the water stain is the top half of the book. Fortunately, Wolverine appears on the last page, the last panel, which is the bottom half of the book. And then we got these. I got these 2 lower grade Fantastic Four 49, missing a big chunk out of the cover, so that's going to be an affordable price for a key book. And then 50. This is also pretty beat up, and there is part of the last page missing. So that's a shame for a book of that magnitude. I picked these books up all as a part of a collection. And then Silver Surfer. Do you want Silver Surfer books? I have. I'll be bringing every issue. I believe I have every issue that I'll be bringing. These are lower grade. You can see there's tape. The cover is detached otherwise. So that'll be priced accordingly. Same with issue #3, the first appearance of Mephisto. Maybe, again, lower grade, but affordable. An affordable Grail. And then this one's a little bit nicer shape, but still #4, this classic cover. One of the all-time classic covers. The problem you see with this, I think you can see it on the camera if I get the angle right, is, yeah, the spine is, you know, really beat up, and you can see the interior pages through the spine. All of these are complete. All the Silver Surfers are complete. All the pages are intact. I did a page count. So that's kind of what we're starting with. I'm going to, hopefully, depending on how organized I can get myself, which is going to be a challenge, hopefully on Thursday we'll be able to look at like comics as I'm getting them in order. I am going to be spending the rest of the week a lot of time. I'm still pricing, and then it's going to be organizing and everything like that, and getting everything into boxes to be ready to be flipped through at KingCon. So if you're in the area, Saturday, March 19th, early bird at 9 a.m., doors open for a $5 admission at 10 a.m. Come and hang out, see all your favorite YouTube stars. Again, I'll be there with Joe from 360 Comics. He'll be helping me set up. Then he'll be digging through back issues, so I'm sure he'll have some great content on the show. You got Very Gary, you got Erod, you got Street Side Anthony, Pressable Defects will be there, 3 Men in the Basement, and it's just going to be a great show to go to. Mike the Beast Benson also setting up for the first time and preview some of his stuff. Come out, look comics, buy comics, talk about comics. It's going to be a great time. Come by and say hello, and we'll see you at KingCon 2. In the meantime, you can take a look at a couple of other videos of mine recently, and this is Jim saying until next time, enjoy your comics.